See, this is where the miracle happens. This is where the understanding came about. This is where God showed me his goodness. See, he said, I got sent to a program called Ladies Living Free. Ooh, girl. And when I pulled on the parking lot, I thought, this feels good. This feels right. You can feel the Spirit of God up there. You see, you remember when the eunuch, when the Spirit of God told Philip, go down and talk to the eunuch. And he did. And he said, do you know what you're reading? And he said, how could I without being taught? I'd never been taught nothing, see. I didn't know how to live. I didn't know how to raise kids. I didn't know how to be a certain kind of person. I didn't know how to be spiritual. I didn't know how to be anything but messed up. So they taught me. You see, as I stand here today, this is one of the things they taught me. I could come up to you and say, hi, my name is Carol Lipp. I have 5 children. I have 3 of my own, 2 stepchildren now. I have 5 children. I work at IHOP. I work at Lifeline Ministries. I am a convicted felon. I had a drug habit. Pretty much sums it up. Married to Mike Lipp. No. My identity is not that. See, what had happened was when I took on this new identity, he said, I don't really care. I don't really care what the world says no more. He said, Carol, he said, you have been justified, sanctified. He said, you've been a child of God. You're a friend of God. I'm going to set you free. I'm going to set you free. That's what they taught me. See, my identity was so blacked out by what the devil told me who I was. And I listened to that for years. I listened to what the world said about me. I listened to what I said about me, what the old devil said about me. But what does God say? You know, he loves me. I can love others because he loves me. I don't know about you, but I got to spend 6 months walking a path. There's a path out there, and I got to spend 6 months in the Word of God. I got to learn from these great, mighty women of God, and I got to sit out there and I got to talk to God. And I've got to tell you, I found the best friend that says, I'll never leave you, Carol, no matter what. I'm going to show you things. I'm going to give you revelations, things that you have never seen and never heard of. Because it's not by might and it's not by strength, but it's by my spirit, girl, that you are healed. Do you understand? By my spirit. You know what? Guess where he lives? What about that? Huh? He lives right in here. See, I thought I was so bad he couldn't live in here. He had to step outside. He had to stay beside me or something. There's no way he could live in me, but honey, I'm good enough. He said, I got a plan and a purpose for you, child. Don't you give up now. Don't you dare give up. Life ain't over. I can assure you that I love him with every fiber of my being, and I don't care to walk out in this world and show it. I don't care to say it. To the ends of the earth, I will proclaim the goodness of God because he has made me good. I am holy. What's my life like today? I never could have dreamed that I would pinch myself when I left that program. I'd pinch myself and be like, I ain't been in a fight in a while. I ain't cussed nobody out. I ain't hit a few folks. And you're in my life today. I'm a blessed woman. I really, really am. I mean, I've got a wonderful, wonderful husband, Mike Lipp. I mean, the nicest man. God gave me him. You know, he's good to me. My kids were restored. We have a good family. He said, I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you today. Come on, girls. Life or death, blessings or cursings, that you may choose life. So you and your descendants may what? They may live. And I stand on that. My kids are going to live a good life. Because God is talking to them too. I have adopted a 2-year-old. Yeah, I'm too old. I got it. But that's okay. My husband's older. I have a 2-year-old named Grayson Lipp that loves me and calls me my mom. It's so cool. And when I put her to bed at night, I said, well, amen. She says, amen. I would say, who do you love, Jesus? I get to raise her up in a godly home, and it's not that I need a do-over. God's going to take care of my kids, and any messes, mistakes, and any pains, He's going to take care of them too. It's not that I need a do-over, but guess what else I got coming? A grandbaby coming June 15th. See, if I was all messed up from the floor up, ain't no way I could do this. They can't call me Nanny or Granny. I look too good for that. Aunt Carol, maybe. No. No. I had to say that. I don't know why. But I can tell you, this is what I'm going to tell you tonight. I'm going to tell you that my smile's real. It's not fake. No human power did it. God did it. He said, I'm going to give you a new heart and a new spirit. I'm going to take out a heart of stone and put in what? A heart of flesh. His heart. His loving heart, His kind heart, who He is. Who He says He is. He's forever faithful. And for that, folks, I'm forever grateful.